In this tutorial, we're going to show you the main buttons in the course and how they function. To start, you need to log in using the username and password fields. When you first log in, you should see some buttons on the left side of the screen. Those buttons are View Record, Open Lessons, Messages, FAQ, Help, and Logout. We're going to spend most of this tutorial on the View Record and Open Lessons button, learning how to navigate through the course. The View Record button is a place where you can monitor your progress while taking the course. This section of the system allows you to change your password and view the quizzes and tests you've already completed. You can also see how far along in the course you are. The Open Lessons button brings up the main navigation buttons at the top of the screen. If you have trouble seeing them, look for a gray bar that you can pull down to resize the window. Let's start with the Textbook button. The Textbook button opens your online textbook. You should see the last page you were on when you were taking the course, or the first page of the course if this is the first time you're logging in. There are a few buttons that appear at the top of the page. The Select New Module button, the Page drop-down list and Open Page button, and the Back and Forward buttons. You'll also find a media player that's used to narrate the page. You can start and stop the audio by using the buttons on the player. The Select New Module button takes you to a screen that explains how to use it. Beside it, you'll see a drop-down list and an Open Chapter button. This is a list of all the chapters in the textbook. You can read the chapters in any order that you like, but you can only take the tests and quizzes in numerical order, so it's best to start at Module 1 and read from there. If you get lost in the book or feel you've skipped forward in the textbook, you can use this button to return to the module you want to be reading. Simply choose the module from the drop-down list and click on the Open Chapter button. It'll take you to the first page of that chapter. The Open Page drop-down list and button allow you to navigate through the current chapter. Simply click on the drop-down list, choose a page, and click on the Open Page button. You'll be taken to the page you selected. The Back and Forward buttons allow you to move one page forward and one page back in the textbook. There is also a First Page and Last Page button, which will take you to the first page in the chapter and the last page in the chapter. The Exercises button at the top of the screen takes you to the online workbook pages or exercise pages. These exercise pages are not mandatory to complete the course, but if you have completed the textbook and all of the quizzes and tests, and you've still not built up the needed 30 hours, you can come to this section to gain more time. There are a series of exercise pages based on the information you've learned in the course. The Retake Quiz button automatically takes you to the next quiz that you need to continue. It'll tell you which quiz you're taking at the top of the screen, and there will be a large Start Quiz button on the screen. Click the Start Quiz button to begin the quiz. The Retake Test button is a lot like the Retake Quiz button. It takes you to the next test that you need to continue the course. If you've not read all the pages of a module, or if you've not taken all of the quizzes in a module, you'll be told to go back to the textbook or return to the quiz. Once you've completed all of the textbook pages and quizzes, you'll be able to take the test and move forward in the course. That covers all the basic navigation buttons in the system. To log out, click on the Logout button, and it'll take you back to the main page after saving all of your information. I hope that helps, so have a great day and good luck with the course.